Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to make a quick little video to show you guys, this new angle for selling. I mean, it's a new product, really. It's Facebook ads, right? So this is the first time I'm actually getting into deal with Facebook ads, and I'm not an expert in it whatsoever. Really reminds me of certain, some of the gurus, because a lot of them, they say that they started this way. They used to be in web design, and then they got an offer for SEO, and they were like, "What is SEO?" But they're like, "We'll do it because the price is like, web design was like $1,000 one time, and SEO is like $2,000 a month." They took it and they busted their balls to learn it and then deliver. I was like, so that's what this is reminding me of. So I wanted to share with you guys this. It's a client that I sent a normal video audit to, but I didn't get to see that they are already ranking, right? Because I'm searching from New York, they're down south, and basically I was pitching to a company who's already ranking very well. They showed me from their side that they're ranking for majority of the keywords. Then I'm like, okay, send me a screenshot of your dashboard, because I was trying to say that maybe you're ranking just from your business location, but you're not ranking well, so you're not actually getting calls. But I see that they're getting calls too. So long story short, there was nothing that I could really charge them over $1,000 for, because they're ranking in the maps, which is the main thing that I want to show them that we're going to be getting. And then along with everything else, it's kind of like secondary, right? Organic content marketing, press releases, and all that stuff is kind of like trickles down. So in the end, they reached back out to me for Facebook ads, right? So this is something that I don't do, and but it's been on my list for some time now, right? It's been on my list to try out at least retargeting ads properly to get more renovations, right? I know that when it comes to repairs, probably not many people are looking for roof repairs or emergency roofing services or emergency contractor services on Facebook. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that somebody would go to Facebook to search for a plumber because their toilet is clogged. That's like in Google. But somebody who's looking for a bigger renovation, they're shopping around and they look at other stuff for weeks and weeks. That could be on Facebook, right? That could be on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's been on my list, and I thought, what better time when somebody, this is what they want and this is what it's been on my list, to do this now. So I send the payment over. I send them a simple link, and this is basically all I'm doing. It's the most simple sale ever. And I had so much more stuff I was going to do to them in the $1,000 sale, but they themselves took everything out. It's like, look, listen, we don't need all this. We don't need this. Just clean our webmaster tools. They're showing a few errors. I'm like, sure, that's just base SEO that we're going to be doing, and help us create the Facebook ads. I'm like, what? Like, he said, they have their wife already does some Facebook ads, but help her, give her some ideas, and help her manage it, and that's what we do. So I'm like, all right. I quoted them $550, very, very low monthly point, but when the sale came to an end, I'm like thinking, what do I even do for them? Really, like, they're not really doing much at all. Fixing their on page, helping them run Facebook ads, and that's pretty much it. $550 a month, I'll take it. But I mean, before I say too much, I don't even know, if they said they're going to look it over. I send them the, what I'm going to be doing for them. That's literally this. This is what I'm sending them. This is the three things we're going to be focusing on. And and then the rest of the email, I filled it out stuff with like what we need. Like, okay, we need access to your website. We need access, make us an admin on Facebook. Because normally my emails look pretty long with all the stuff we're doing. But when I send this, I was like, okay, there's no way I can send this, then an onboarding email. I want to send them together. So I send that with the payment link. And yeah, so let's see what happens to that. Yeah. All right. Never mind. Never mind, guys. So there with it. There with it, that shit. It's fucking funny. Okay, so they were with that. Wanted to end the video with this note though, right? If you are trying to sell Facebook ads, just from this incident, I can tell that definitely one of the best ways to go prospecting would be targeting businesses who are already ranking in the three pack, who are already ranking well with their SEO in the first page of Google. Because look at this company. They reached out to me multiple times for Facebook. I didn't show them anything I can do with Facebook or anything, right? I guess they just felt confident how confident I was with SEO. Then they were basically like, okay, this is the guy we need, but for Facebook, okay? The point is, there's companies out there who eagerly want this. It's rare for people to reach out to me with eagerness to get marketing done like this, right? It's actually one of the first times, and it was for Facebook ads, right? So if I was to ever go and sell, if that's your main thing, definitely one of the first things you should be trying is to target business who are already ranking, right? It just makes sense. businesses who are ranking in the first page more often than not has had to go through loops and bounds, scrape their knees, try out bullshit marketing companies until they found one that actually works, right? They did their due diligence to be in the top of the market, right? There's a chance they're also doing a lot of other right things in other aspects of their business. So if you can come in and show them, hey, look, we had clients before who were ranking already, and then we started doing Facebook ads, and then I guess you try to show them that, yeah, out of the people or the traffic they're already getting, we retargeted and this is the results we got. Or if you're just doing, flat out ads, not just retargeting, that's, you can just show the results. They'll be much more prone, and it'll be a much easier sale, I believe, compared to trying to sell Facebook ads to new businesses. All right, so that's that.